Righty delivers. That one hammered center field. Pro Armstrong makes the grab, one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Altuve, a guy who loves the first pitch, that time taking, and it's 0-1. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Big-time power.
Alvarez.
Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, no strike.
And another ball. That one pulled foul. Man at first, one away. And that one hammered. And they get the out on Alvarez. And there's two away. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Alan Trout.
Third baseman.
Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the right-hander deals. That's to third, Bryant. Rolls across the diamond. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. Sosa batting sixth in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And that's in the dirt. That one lifted to left. Castro under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority insteed of a fly out to left.
Anthony Santander stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Breaking ball inside. 2-0. Out to center. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away now. Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. So the batting order turns over. Here's a big power threat. Pete Crow Armstrong. Pounding ball here. Rolls foul. And he deals. Bunting for a hit. Now the throw to first on the run. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
And that one fouled off. Bases loaded. 2 down.
1 and 2.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1 and 2 the count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Nico Goodrum. Got a good eye there. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. One down. This is Willie Castro. And first offering is fouled off. Palmer, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Crow Armstrong pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Slider misses outside.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
Rutschman should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Valdez back to work. Way inside, gets out of the way.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient. Ripped back to the mound, and that got him. On the run, throw to first. He's in there.
All over that one right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. And here is Sosa to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown. And gone. That one felt good. It's 5-0. Base is empty, one away. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Anthony Santander. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Bounced up the middle. Throws to first. Got the out. Here's the left fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Swings through that one for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. This one popped up, middle of the infield. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
The shortstop.
For Lindor, being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. And a foul ball. And the pitch. In the air, out towards right center. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Gary Carter. That to right. And it gets by him. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. At the belt and fires. Up and in. Ball one.
1-1.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Brian Roberts. Ripped on a line. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the lineup, Pete Crow Armstrong. The next to hit for the Orioles.
Crow Armstrong.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to their lead. It's 6-0. So 1 out. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Reed Garrett.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Castro settles under this one. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd. Back here in Queens. Bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Jose Altuve. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it across. And they get Altuve for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Henderson sends it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Alan Trammell. Outside low, 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit.
Now batting. The right
Nico
fielder.
Goodrum up here. His first at bat was a strikeout. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball. And the righty deals. Runner on the move. Line drive. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Up next to the net. No left.
So digging in, Willie Castro. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike. The Orioles up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses the zone. And 1-1. In the dirt. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And the inning is over. New inning getting started. And now it's going to be Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
With the right-hander back to work. Garrett, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a slurve, a splitter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. Bounce to the right side. Bagwell takes it to the bag, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. The shortstop takes a ball. The Orioles up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner sacked at first. At the plate, Sammy Sosa.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And a pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. To first, and the Orioles set down in order. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
This one popped up. Makes the catch for the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare, only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Ruiz has this one sized up. Brings it in. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Gary Carter. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ruiz makes the play, and it's out number 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Anthony Santander at the plate. And there's a strike.
0-1.
And now the count is even. That one ripped. Clark going back. Just missed it. Now the left fielder, Yuri Ruiz. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Got it swinging. Ryan Roberts will hit next. 1 for 2. Right side. Gets under it. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. Hard hit, right side. Baez fires over to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And right back to the mound. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So now here's the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Popped up. Baez settles underneath it. And that'll do it. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Goodrum drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's Javier Baez.
The batter number
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Javier.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Bounce to the right. Baez gone on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. 0-1. Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Now fly ball to right center. Goodrum sizes this one up. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Alan Trammell. There's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nico Goodrum. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
And stepping in for New York, Willie Castro.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one not close. And now 2-0. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 3-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Queens, and the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Foul ball there. Diaz, in his 8th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In the air, left field, down the line. Castro on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes he goes. First out in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Sammy Sosa. He's already homered here in this one. That's hard hit on the line. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Late with the swing there.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
The pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Stays alive. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Jeff Bagwell. Palmer back to work. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Francisco Lindor. First pitch not close. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Orioles up big in this one here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Gary Carter.
That's the ball.
Ball 1 there.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack.
Lindor on the move. Hard hit left side. Over to Giambi. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit. Runner takes off for third. There's a ball.
1-0.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Up the middle. Baez gets it to first. 3rd out. And that ends the frame. And we're back. We go to the 9th and into the box for Baltimore. Yuri Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Right through there, got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan Roberts. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Castro hauls it in, 2 away. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Goodrum right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here at Citi Field. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
On the ground, Henderson zips it to first, and they get Altuve for the out.
The batter, number 44.
And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count. At times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And a swing and a miss. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that 9th inning. For being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside.
1 ball, no strike.
No throw. He's in there safely. Runner on the go again. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A gigantic blast. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. So up next for New York, Nico Goodrum, 1 for 3.
Number 48.
And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Ruiz makes the grab for the 2nd out. Willie Castro now at the plate.
The left fielder, Willie Castro.
So now a pinch hitter, Wenzel Perez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And a foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Lopez is just 1 strike away. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two outs. In the air to left, down the line. Towards the line, and that'll do it. Palmer with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 6-2 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, ready to go here. And now the center fielder, Max Clark.
The center fielder, Max Clark.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Strike.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
The 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. And that's in the dirt. And now 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield. So
Rudder takes off. Fastball right back to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. One out in the top of the first. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Alan Trammell in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Ball outside.
Just missed. Wood, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run. A 2-run homer. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. Nico Goodrum up here. Down the line. And that drops foul. One out, base is empty. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A massive home run. It's 4-0. This is Willie Castro. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pro Armstrong snags it for the second out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Wenzel Perez.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. In the air, left field. Makes the catch, inning over. here's the rookie center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The wind of the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one out now. The batter now, Javier Baez. Ripped to short. Sends it across to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Gone into the flagpole. He'll circle the bases, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. That's down and in. A slider missed. Wouldn't chase that time. Big swing and a miss.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. This to third. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on.
This to third. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Top of the second, and now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. The shortstop takes a ball. Wood, the tall righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to sit there.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the top of the wall. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
Gary Carter.
Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. One out in the second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Max Clark up now for the Mets. Singled and scored his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. 2 down, nobody on. Hammered, base hit. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Ground ball right side to second, and he's out. They don't come much closer. Bottom of the second, and here is Sosa to the plate. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Skubal, he's a guy that has both swing and miss stuff and exceptional command. I mean, that's a rare combination. That makes him one of the best in the game. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And when the hitter steps in the box, he knows that I got to be ready to swing. And that's where it really opens things up for him to change speeds, change location to get the swing and miss.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Anthony Santander at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. So many strikeout guys do have trouble with walks because usually the strikeout is tied in to the stuff, and sometimes the stuff is difficult to command. Not the case here. Just missing there. Going to count 1 and 2. And that skips in the dirt. The 2-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. The Orioles trailing by 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, base hit, right center field.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And he swings over the top there.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
2-1.
There's the swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now snap throw to first. Tag, and he's picked off. The Mets leading by 3 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Rip to third. Over to first. Inning over. Back here in Baltimore, top half of the 3rd inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Trammell stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but
and lines out to third.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And the 1-0. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Throws to first in time. And next for the Mets, Willie Castro. He's 0 for 1.
Willie Castro.
1-0.
Squirts away a little bit, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second. It's 5-1. And that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ryan Roberts. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
This is off the inside. 2-1. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Center field. Clark under it. And it's caught for the out. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And first offering is fouled off. The Orioles down by 4 here in the last half of the third. Strike 2.
0-2.
And
One
downstairs.
ball, 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. 2 outs, base is empty. Javier Baez, the next to hit for the Orioles. He was late there, strike 1. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Sizing this one up. That is the inning. Back now at Oriole Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Wood back to work. And that one missing low. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. Oh, gets dirty. The throw, and they get the out. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with a...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Wouldn't chase that time. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. 2 outs. That one ripped right center field. Goodbye, home run. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And stepping in for New York, Jose Altuve. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Rutschman hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and now the big-time power threat, Adley Rutschman. And that one hammered Castro. Going back. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Here's Chris Bryant now.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hit hard on the ground is short. The throw to first. Bryant out on the play. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. And a curve drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now it's even up. Kicks and deals. And another ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
And now 2-2. The Mets leading by 5 here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And now the lefty. Too low, and it's ball 3. And a Swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. And now the Mets DH, Yordan Alvarez.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. And that's outside. Ball 1.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Missed with a changeup. The count now 2-2. Popped in the air. Left field. Ruiz makes the grab, 1 away. So up next, Alan Trammell. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Lopez keeping an eye on him. Trammell at first, 1 gone. Next offering way upstairs. Just off the inside edge.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike.
Here goes the runner. Oh, great stop. There's 1. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Sammy Sosa. The pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 1 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Santander takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down looking. Yuri Ruiz, the next to hit for the Orioles. First time up, he grounded to third. And there's a foul ball. And it's even up.
1-1.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Count is full.
3-2. Hot shot to third. Toss over to Goodrum. That's the inning. Back here in Baltimore, top 6. Here's the left fielder, Willie Castro. Lopez back to work. That one pushed foul.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking.
1-1.
And the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And the right-hander deals. So now 1-2. Right side. Oh, great grab on the dive. The tag got him. Wow, what a play. Now here is Wenzel Perez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And ball 1 to the right fielder. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. He swings and fouls 1 off. Trying to bunt his way on. Santander.
Hey!
Now batting, the shortstop.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Fought off foul. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Move to first. And he's back in there. And now he steps off the rubber. And that's the 2nd disengagement now. And the righty deals. Runner goes again. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. That was blasted to the moon. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Gary Carter.
That's inside. Ball.
First pitch misses. A little out front there as he swings through
1
it.
ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 and 2. The count.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Max Clark. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 2 outs. Bunting, and it's in the air. Not in time. He legs it out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
No throw, safe at second. And there's the strike.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get
1
that
and
front
1.
foot down early. Maybe even just spread
2-1.
out. He's really late right now.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Runner at second, 2 down. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner goes again. Got him swinging.
He's good.
That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan Roberts. Wouldn't chase that time.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come 1 at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
That one drifts inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. So next to hit for Baltimore, Pete Crow Armstrong, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. The Mets up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Close, but called a ball, and it's 2-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. A dive, nice stop. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Javi Baez digs in right side. First pitch doesn't find the zone. If they did a poll of top tattoos in Major League Baseball, Javi Baez, I think, would have to be in the top 5. Right on the back of his neck. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman singing he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
Off the mark there. And the count 2-1. Crow Armstrong on third with 2 out. Next one misses. And now 3-1. Swung on, belted. Back there. Tattooed and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Chris Bryant digs in now, 1 for 2. Adam Ottavino takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swinging a foul straight back. The Mets leading by 5 here in the third and final game of the series. That misses. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now at Oriole Park, all set for the start of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Yordan Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Just missed. In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. 2-2 now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Inside, just missed.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
The batter, the third baseman,
Alan Trammell up now for the Mets. He's already homered here in this one. That one fouled off. And takes low for ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Nico Goodrum. He's already homered in this game.
74.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Whips it to first on the run. Out on the sac bunt. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie Castro. 1 for 3. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So digging in, Wenzel Perez. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Bautista, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Breaking ball inside, and it's 2-1.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a foul ball.
1-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
1-1.
On the ground, out to short. Slings it across, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And next for the Orioles, Sammy Sosa. That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Fights it off. You'll see another. And miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Number 25.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. And it's fouled away. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. And now Gary Carter.
Number 8.
He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. 4 for 4. He singled 3 times and hit a homer. That one drilled left field, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and his 5th hit of the game.
Now batting. The second.
One down. Jose Altuve up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Just off the outside edge. Ball 2.
2-0.
And he grounds one to the right side. Fires over to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. So they're at the corners now. And here is Alan Trammell. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering way off the plate. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Crow Armstrong should have it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Yuri Ruiz. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Ryan Roberts, the next to hit for the Orioles. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Aaron Loop. He's into the game with the bases empty. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit for the Orioles. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. 1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the
swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro. The pitch. On the ground, right side, Baez. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. And now the right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
Right fielder, Wenzel Perez.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one's carrying. Goodbye, home run. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 11-3. And a foul ball. The Mets up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Outside low. Now 1-2. That one ripped. Crow Armstrong going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a foul ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Henderson over to first in time, and the inning is over. We head to the bottom of the 9th and into the box for Baltimore, Javier Baez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And here it comes. Baez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around. On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Here's Adley Rutschman. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Your ball's 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Foul ball still 0-2. That's
1
down
ball,
and in.
2 strikes.
pitch. Bounce to the left side. Rutschman retired.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Bryant in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's to third. Sneaks through. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Brian Abreu.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Runner on the go in the dirt, and now a man in the scoring position. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Way out front for strike two.
1 and 2's the count.
One strike away. And that one almost got him. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the last half of inning number 9. On to first, ball game. And the Mets take this one in a blowout. Skubal with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 11 runs on 18 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Orioles, 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 45,971. The Orioles would like to thank you for attending tonight's ball game and remind you to please drive home safely.